to a Sunday reset on a Monday. Today is Monday, February 19th. It is President's Day, so I do have the day off of work. And yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I started doing a Sunday reset and I was exhausted. So it did not work. Tim and we actually took like a 2-hour nap in the middle of the day. I did film some of it for TikTok. It was a much needed rest day, but not a productive day. But I'm so grateful that I have today off because we can take today to do all the things we were gonna do yesterday. If you can see behind me, and this is just like a little glimpse of the mess that is this house right now. Also, total side note, but isn't it fun how I happened to wear a blue shirt today and both my water straw and my coffee straw are both blue? Should I take a sip of both at the same time? Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. But I'm gonna do like a super quick little makeup look and then I think we're gonna go downstairs to put a to-do list together. I feel like I haven't actually made a full-on to-do list in a really long time, but I am so overwhelmed by the amount of things that I want to get done today and I really want it to be a productive day. It's already 11:19, so we're getting a little bit of a later start. Not gonna lie, my morning consisted of sitting on that bed, drinking coffee, and watching Love Island USA. I woke up still very tired, but I'm definitely feeling better. This is like my second glass of water, so I'm trying to chug water. We're gonna have another coffee a little bit later. I just wanna make the most of today, and I just kind of had like a little bit of a snap out of it cat moment where I was like, Saturday and Sunday were both basically lie around all day days for you, so get your butt up because we're having a productive Monday. I'm gonna continue watching Love Island while I do my makeup. I think now we're gonna go downstairs. Also, I don't even think I told y'all yet on here. I know I made a TikTok about it, but I got an espresso machine. That's what this was, if you can kind of see the foam. And it is, the pots are expensive. They're expensive. So I told myself no more than one a day. Like that's my limit. But today is a reset day. It's a special day. We have a lot to do. So I think today will be the day that we can make two because I already had my first morning coffee and we'll make a little bit of like a afternoon coffee in a couple hours. Come on, Kiel, let's go downstairs. Maybe I should strip the bed now. Shoot, quick side note. I just realized that the TikTok I posted I haven't responded to all the comments yet. I usually try to do that like as soon as they start coming in, but I do have a handful that I haven't responded to yet, so I'm gonna quickly respond to these and then we'll make the bed. One of my toxic traits is instead of just changing the pillowcase, I will just re-add a new pillowcase on top of the old one and continue to do that until I can't do it anymore. As you just saw, I took like 3 different pillowcases off. Anyways, I'm stripping the bed. A big tip that I have is if you are stripping the bed before you clean it, still make the bed with whatever blankets and sheets and pillows or whatever you have. That way it like makes the room feel a little bit more put together. And then as you can see, I had lots of clothes all over the place. A handful of them were actually clean and you can see I laid them on the bed because I'm gonna fold those. But the ones that were dirty, I threw in the hamper so that we can go do some laundry. And then here's me walking downstairs to go into the office, and then I realize, like, wait, I'm holding the laundry. Let's go to the laundry room first, put that in the washing machine, and then we can head back and do the to-do list. Also, I think this is only like the second time I'm showing the laundry room. Here's our laundry room. One of my favorite organization things that I have are those little stickies on the wall that I use to organize Tim's hats. I got them from Amazon, and I highly recommend. Feels weird coming in here to like sit when I'm not actually working. It's like not a work day, but it is a work day, but not this work day, that type of work day. But it is a make a to-do list list day because we have a lot to do. And even though we're only going to be in here for a minute, let's romanticize it by lighting the candle. I love these like wick or wood lit ones. Not for the living room because I don't like listening to that when I'm watching TV, but like if I'm reading in bed or when I'm working, the like crackling of it. We haven't done a handwritten to-do list in a long time. I'm excited. Okay, quick overview of the to-do list. We are going to do a base clean, mostly of the living room and the kitchen. I want to wash the bed sheets, which we already kind of got started on that, but obviously put the clean ones on the bed when they're done. Clear the kitchen counters, which I'm very excited about because we are actually going to be adding a new backsplash. I got a peel and stick one from Amazon and I'm so excited about that. So we're going to do that. I have to finish a video outline for a brand and send that to like a brand for approval. And then I also have some voiceover to do for my Clean With Me YouTube video, which by the time this video is up, that one's already up. Not too long of a to-do list, but I feel like a lot of the items on this to-do list are going to take us a little bit of time. So it's a full reset that we need to do. Tip that you probably have heard a million times in your life when you're overwhelmed about everything that you need to do, just make a to-do list. So I know in my last YouTube video, I shared some tips on how to make the habit or the chore of doing laundry a little bit more attractive and enjoyable. And I have a couple tips about doing dishes that I wanted to share as well. The first one, you may be like, yeah, Kat, this is the most common thing, everybody does it. But for the longest time, literally years, I didn't. And that is wearing gloves while I do the dishes. Not only is it nice that my hands aren't getting all wet, but I can also turn the water to like the hottest setting when I'm washing and it doesn't burn my hands or anything. I don't know, it just makes the entire process seem way less annoying. I just get some fun colored gloves, keep them in the sink, and whenever I have some dishes to do, I throw those on. Tip number 2, I'm actually not doing here, but I should have been, and that is to wear headphones while I'm listening to music or a show or something. And I know I've talked about the idea of wearing headphones while you're cleaning in any capacity, just because it kind of like drowns out anything else and really helps you get in the zone, but especially for doing dishes, because I find like the water running makes it harder to hear whatever podcast, music video I'm listening to, whatever it is. So by having the headphones in, it just takes all that background noise out. And between that and the gloves, I honestly really don't mind doing dishes anymore, which is something I never thought that I would say. Let's make another coffee. I cannot wait to change out this backsplash. I just feel like, not that this is bad, but I just feel like it does not match with the counters. Actually, let me show you a preview. So this is what I got. Obviously, it's not gonna be that shiny. You take this plastic thing off, but let's give it like a little bit of a preview of what this is gonna look like. It's gonna be like that. Okay, anyways, let's make another coffee. These are the golden caramel pods, coffee pods. I haven't done espresso yet. I did get the machine that came with like the foamer, frother, or whatever, but I think I said in other videos, I've been on like a black coffee kick, so I haven't used that too much. I feel like when it gets warmer out and I start doing iced coffees, that's when I'm gonna use that a lot more too. My favorite part is the foam that develops on top. Oh, it's so good. I don't think the foam makes it taste any different, but like it just makes it look so pretty and romanticizes it. I also cannot wait to start doing iced coffees with this. I feel like that's gonna be so freaking good, but it's just way too cold outside. I don't know if you can tell, but there's still lots of snow and it's cold. Okay, serious question for you. Do you decorate for spring? I know that's not a serious question, but seriously, for as long as I've been living on my own, I've really loved decorating per season, and then come the spring, like bringing out all the flowers and more bright colors and that sort of a thing. And this year, I don't know, maybe it's just that I love the current style that I have so much. It just feels very calming to me that I actually do not have the desire to switch anything out. Like I want to keep adding fresh flowers to the kitchen, but as far as like my standard living room decor, bedroom decor, that sort of a thing, like I really kind of like it the way that it is. And I don't know, like obviously I'm excited to decorate for fall and for Christmas, that kind of seasonal decorating. But as far as the rest of the year, I'm like really just loving having it how it is. And that's not because I don't love decorating. I'm just really happy with how the decor looks like right now. So I'm curious, do you decorate your home or your room like per season, or do you mostly just kind of keep it the same most of the year? Time to check some stuff off. She's like, what? The only thing we can check off is the base clean of the living room and the kitchen, but like that's good, right? All right, so we'll check off the base clean, and actually I think maybe let's go clean or clear the kitchen counters now so that we can check that off as well. Making progress. I ended up adding ice to my coffee, so I'm a little cold now. It just tastes so good. But we got the covers and the Cali for warmth. Yes, yes we do. Let's work on this video outline. Baby, you're gonna have to stop wagging, otherwise it's gonna pick up in my voiceover. I can't. Come on, girl. Big stretch. There you go. Mwah. I thought we could also do like a little bit of a life update. The point is that I do look literally every single day, and we're both open to taking walls down. Okay, so we have done the YouTube video outline. I sent that to the brand, and we did the voiceover for the YouTube video. I edited that, and that is now going live. So we have, what is it? Only 2 more things to do. Okay, it is finally time to start adding in the backsplash. Now here, Tim started to do it. We contemplated like ripping out the previous backsplash, but that would have been like a whole ordeal because it's kind of like pushed up behind the cabinets, however they did it. So we decided not to do that. We just like wiped them down or cleaned them and then just sticking it right there. So we'll see how that stays up, but it seems like it's doing okay so far. And here we don't end up finishing it, but we will finish it or almost finish it later on in the video.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow.
Okay, it's been a couple days, but we're about to do the reveal of the backsplash. I'm looking at it and I'm so excited. Here's a reminder of the before, and here is the after. What do you think? Don't look over there. We actually ran out, so I had to order more, so Tim will finish that up once we get more. But I feel like it really makes the biggest difference. We still have to caulk like that line. And obviously if you like really know your backsplash, maybe you'll be able to tell, but just looking at it, I personally feel like I would never know that that's not real. I also love the idea of the cutting boards there, but I feel like this forward one is way too long, so I'm gonna get a smaller one. But I think that's really cute. The other thought I had was to get a little battery powered lamp. Let me know what you think about that. I feel like that would actually be really cute too. I'd want it to be battery powered though, so you don't have to run it to the outlet. A couple ideas there. And yay, with that, we can finish, or we can check off the kitchen backsplash. I mean, obviously there's still a little bit that needs to be done, but that's for another time, like later this week. I hope this reset routine could give you some motivation. If you watch until this part, comment a pink heart for my pink, which I can see has a stain on it because clearly Tim didn't listen to the fact that this is a decor kitchen cloth, not a one to actually use to wipe stuff up. But in his defense, it's the only one there, so that's okay. But comment a pink heart if you watch until this part, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, love you, bye.